What's up guys and girls, and welcome back to another episode of the Oldtimers survival server. Hope you're enjoying the series so far. It's been great for me. So what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be cracking on with the lower area just below the bedroom. So last episode we finished off the bedroom just in here, and that's all done. I still need to add like bedside tables and stuff like that. I did have a problem with sleeping. I don't know if I can't sleep here because it's all blocked, or that's what it said when I come out of the end one of the days when I was doing some farming at the Ender farm. But anyway, that's beside the point. What we're going to do today is I've started sort of carving a little area for you. So basically we're going to put a wall in there. We're basically going to continue the sandstone theme. I'm going to bring the sandstone down here along this wall, along that wall, and what I'm looking to do is partition this little area off here and have like a doorway in here, because the idea is you come up the rail, you jump off here, and then you run along here like so, and then out just like that. Now what I want to do is obviously put a wall in here as well, and then put stairs leading down into this, and then from maybe from maybe about here, or maybe one back, probably here actually, because it won't interfere with the rails then. Build like a partitioning wall, just so you can't see the rail coming up. So it's hidden from sight when you walk in, you don't really see it all that much. And yeah, apart from that, I'm just going to sort of do the room, design it all up, and sort all that out. Now, before we start, last episode I did talk about getting Cam Studios, but I was looking into it, and the problem being is the author or the developer of the third-party software, he stopped doing it. Probably I think is an issue with he's fallen out with like Mojang or whatnot. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's to my understanding. Anyway, the point is he's not giving. He gave us the download for 1.81, but didn't give us the dependencies, so I couldn't do it. But I've actually got myself a second Minecraft account, so I will be able to do the third-person time lapses, and yeah, so it'd be better for all of us. You won't see me blitzing around in first person getting a headache, and it should make for a better time lapse. So anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna crack on. I'm gonna go away, get all the materials, and then we're gonna crack on with the time lapse. Obviously it's gonna go straight into the time lapse for you, and we'll come back at the end when it's done. If we've still got time at the end of the episode, I might do a few more bits, like I've got a few plans. I want to find a wolf from one of the biomes, so that's one of the things we'll probably do. And there's a couple of other bits and pieces that I've got planned, but we'll see what we've got time for, and then we'll go from there. So I'll see you soon, guys. And welcome back. So all that lower area has now been done. And I'll tell you what, I really like how this has come out. I like the contrast between the sandstone here and the nether brick here. I even had a nice little sign here, to the depths, which would be down to my underground base. One thing I still need to do, I just need to put some black glass in there, which is what I was going to do. So if we just come around here, I'll show you. Just need to add some more. I think I've got one more dark oak, which I forgot to place. Yep, there we go. There we go. That hides that, and that's that bit done. So if we just come through here, and this is what I really like. I love this. I like the nether brick on the middle, and the polished on the top and the bottom. I think it looks really nice. And obviously I can't really block any of this off. I did a little bit of work off camera as well, but I'll just come down and show you quickly. I've just popped all these little bits in here and that one there, half slabbing, just to stop any spawnings happening. I might need to add one here. Let me have a look at F3. We'll look 9 block and 9. No, we should be fine actually. That's not too bad. How about up here? 8, 8, 9. Don't think anything could spawn in there, which is alright. Yeah, so that's that bit done. What I'm going to do then, since we've got quite a bit of time left and that didn't take too long as I thought it wouldn't because it was only a small area, I'm going to take you on a base tour, which I've been promising for episode after episode. So I'm going to cut, I'm going to meet you at the front of my base, and I'm going to take you all the way through. So I will see you shortly, guys. So, welcome to the front of my base. These are the stairs leading up to it. I still need to build a path into spawn, but these are the stairs leading up. This is my deposit box, which just essentially, if anybody wants to drop any items in there, I'll drop a glowstone in there, and then that will travel all the way down into my into the front of my storage area. There the stairs there. Just add a bit of depth and a bit of lighting behind it, just to sort of change things up more than anything. As you saw me build, there's a mob trap, not a mob trap, but hopefully it does stop mobs walking through. I've actually tested it out and it does work, which is good. Pretty much similar up here. Deposit box for anybody coming from this side, and another trap there to stop people coming in, stop any mobs coming in. This is the front of my base. Not really finished working on that. I might do something different around here because this looks a little bit odd. I might even turn that entire wall into something instead of just soil, because I can't really make it look natural. It looks weird as a sheer drop. So maybe, or I might even just turn that into stone. I will think of something and I might crack on with doing it. So these are the stairs all up. All the light sources will stop any mob spawning. As I said before, I did a few bits off camera when I was doing these bits, so these bits have been added in. I've thickened the stairs up so it looks like it's more stable and meant to be there now. So yep, this is just the stairs running up. It's pretty self-explanatory really, just a lot of stairs, depth design. And yeah, I really like looking at it. So it comes out as a platform up here, which again you've seen me build anyway. So this is going to be a short tour. Yep, this leads up to the front of my base, and then obviously all that under there is just, yeah, that's a mess to be honest, but no one's going to be looking there, I'm hoping. So we come in and then into the balcony here. So this balcony here overlooks spawn, which looks amazing. As you can see, a couple of structures are being put up. Rock Farmer basically said if we're going to put any structures up, we want to put some dirt mock-ups on, so we know what the structure size is, and then sort of we can go from there and sort of change it all up. That over there is something you'll be seeing in a couple of episodes. I will keep that tight-lipped for now, but you shall see. That one is going to be a platform overlooking spawn, I believe. That's my bridge down there, which we'll come to at the end. And that's Rock Farmer's place over there, and then the path, which looks really amazing. So, as you see, it's all coming on slowly but surely. It is, bits and pieces are happening, and eventually it will take shape, but it's starting to look really nice now. So anyway, if we come through to my base, because this is a base tour after all, so come through here. So these are the stairs leading down. I won't go in here yet. Again, you've seen me build all this. So my clock, my bookshelf, my seats, which you can now sit in, which is all fun. Cozy little fireplace with a picture above it, which is really nice. Oh yeah, and that's my flag, by the way. That's what I designed. I thought it looked quite nice. Pretty simple, pretty dark, pretty nice. Still haven't got any feedback on my stereo system yet, so if any of you have I'm going to leave that up there until someone tells me what they want, what they prefer. Otherwise it's just going to stay like that and annoy people because it's not symmetrical. So if anybody gets annoyed by all the symmetrical stuff, then you might want to let me know which one you prefer so I can adapt it and put it into my design. This, again, you see all this, my map, carpet, some lights, another little balcony overlooking the back of spawn, a couple of little houses popping into the distance there, and this here, which is just another little balcony really, which I quite like the look of. This area, obviously now I haven't got my thing going down into my base, this area looks a little bit empty and derelict, so I'll have to try and do something with that. And this, as you've seen in the previous episode, is my kitchen. I'm not really going to spend a lot of time here because you've actually seen it. So if we pop down to the stairs, again you've seen all this, so I'm not really going to show much off about it. As you can see, it's self-explanatory. Just a lot of sandstone design coming down. Nice little conservatory type thing here. Into my bedroom, which you would have seen last episode. Again, not really going to show much off because I've already done bits and pieces there. This is the stairs leading down with a chest full of stuff. This I've just shown you. So, okay, on to the new and wonderful stuff that you haven't seen. So let's go to the depths. And there we go, pop down in there, get a redstone torch because, well, actually, first of all, if you've got no redstone torch, fun fact, I actually killed myself down there. I was changing all my T flip-flops around and I forgot to unhook the trap basically, and yeah, it killed me, which was quite funny actually. So anyway, if we open this up, so opening that up acts as a master switch, so now this won't activate. So we run through here, straight through, and then let's lock it behind us. You never know who's going to come through. So, and this chest here is for when if people die on the trap. I don't want them to lose all their items. It's there for a bit of fun. You know, if anybody does snoop around, it's their own fault for getting killed. But I don't want them to lose all their items. So all of their stuff gets dropped in here, and I'll happily give it back. So it's not a problem there. Here is the glowstone I dropped in earlier, which comes from the 2 chests up there. This is just for anything that's received. It's also a quick way of me dropping off items if I don't want to go all the way back down to the base. So again, pop that open, and this is my storage area. So it's pretty self-explanatory. It's all quite symmetrical, so I'm only going to show you a little bit of it really. So obviously you've got the thing in the middle here with all the, like the pillar in the middle with all the chests, and then you've got chests on the outside here, and then the flooring here, which is slightly raised, which I've had to put torches down because I've had creeper spawns in here, and there's not really much I can do about that unfortunately, which is quite annoying to be honest, unless I put maybe lights down there, but I don't think I've got a lot of room unfortunately. And then my roof, which I quite like, excuse me, just full of lamps there. Unfortunately the light doesn't really affect the lower thing because the ceiling's too high, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, so that's that bit. If we go into my my crafting room on my forge, so I've essentially themed this base. So if I come into the forge, get my words out, it's going to be lava based. It's going to be very hot in there, as a smeltery would be. And then we got the crafting bench, the anvil there, and then we got an automated smelter here. So you put your items in there, all of your charcoal and blaze rods, whatever you're using for furnace fuel, in there. They go into my hoppers there, into my furnaces in here. And luckily I can check them because of the way it's all done, so there you go. And then once it's all cooked, it goes into the bottom there. So unfortunately I don't get any XP from that, but it's a nice way to do quick smelting if I do need to get a lot of smelting done. I could probably add another couple of furnaces in there, which I might do actually, speed up the process. So next up, if we go to our watery area, this is my get my words out, this is my apothecary. So this is where all my potions are brewed, and if I come down here first, this is all the nether wart down here. So again, it's just a simple room. I've kept the design so it looks like the nether. Bricks down here, and then the soul sand there. And what I'm thinking of doing, if I decide to stay here, because I'm going to move away, but you know, obviously I can do this as a project. I wanted that to be semi-automatic, so you'd have pistons at the top there, and then when you pull a lever, you could just compact them all down, and then they would all just basically pop off, and you can go and collect them and replant. So that's something I might do at a later date. This, oh, I can hear Zombies. Oh, I can always hear zombies in this bit. I don't know why. I think there must be like a tunnel underneath me or something. But this is my melon farm, and yes, it's quite effective. So I've had to actually turn it off. Hence why I've got this here. So I can just basically all I've got to do, if I put the I need to put redstone blocks back there. If I put redstone blocks back there, then it will all work, and then it'll start working again. I'm going to show you that bit last because that's my pride and joy. If we come down into this bit, another sort of water area, and this, pretty self-explanatory, it's identical. It's my underground mushroom cave. So yeah, I mean that's pretty self-explanatory. Replant, there's enough room to make them grow in a 9x9 area on both sides. There's all the bits you need, and then yeah, that's it. I tell you what, I like the design I've done here as well. This I think is granite, is it? Polished granite. That doesn't go well with much, and it actually does go quite well in this room. So I think because there's so little of it, it stands out and it looks nice. So yeah, but obviously just wanted to add a little bit of water down there. Oh yeah, something cool. Added water there, and then if you look here, the water runs all the way around the edge on the bottom. Yeah, I just thought it looked quite good doing that. But yeah, just show you the roof of that. I've gone for an interesting design there, but I thought it was quite nice. And then this is to my potion brewer. I'll get up there, and all my potions go in there, all the water bottles go in there. And then this here is my potion brewer. So literally, you flick a switch, you push a button. What we got? I can't remember can't remember any of the things, but I think redstone extends it. Let's go with that. I'm just going to do that. I probably cocked it up, but we shall see. They should all pop in there, and there you go. It's starting with the nether wart. Oh, I've got to take a fire resistance out first. Did not see that. Must have been brilliant. So this is where all my potions go. This is where my glass bottles are. Just fill these up quickly while I'm on camera. This is what the water's here for, essentially. It's just to top these up and pop them back in there. I don't have to worry about that then. How many more can I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've only got inventory space for 1, 2, 3. Let's do 3 at a time. Maybe by the time I've done this, the potions should have brewed, and I'll be able to check if I've done it correct. I'm very bad at remembering the what do you call it? The actual recipes. So I've probably just botched it completely, but we shall see. I'm pretty sure fire resistance is that one, and I'm pretty sure that extends the time. I'm pretty sure it is. Potion of fire resistance, yep, and then that should extend the time to 8 minutes. If I'm correct. Just pop these back in here. No excuse to die to lava now. Yep, there we go, look at that. And then you pop these out and 3 more pop in. There we go, 1, 2, 3. Okay, onwards. Now we've got to swim up the extremely long and slow waterfall. I didn't really think this one through, did I? But hey, never mind. So back up we go. So if that apothecary or potion brewing room looks familiar, it's actually an Etho Lab design. I'll put a description in the thing for you if I can find it. I'm pretty sure I can because I used it as a rough guide. But if we pop up, so we push that button, the piston pushes us up. It's like a slime block launcher, and then that just pushes us along, so we don't have to move or anything. And this is my enchanting room, which is on for some reason. So as you've seen there, flick the switch, all the seamless opening, seam closing. There's a nice little light feature in the middle, but if we open it up, I can come in and I can do all my enchanting there. I've got bits and pieces there for my enchanting, got some books already done there, and behind this wall here, which again I've had to turn off for some reason. Oh yeah, I know why. But yeah, I've had to turn that off because it was too efficient again. Look, yeah, that was just way too efficient. But that's that bit there. Again, I like the design in here. I like, you know, look how long this must have taken me. Just think how long this must have taken me. All of this obsidian. What a pain. So if we come through here, base tour is nearly done. Oh, don't do that. And then, if I remember correctly, it's that one. Yes, there we go. Another fun fact. Creeper blew up my base here. Water poured in everywhere. I was not happy. So if we just avoid this room for now, like it never existed, and then we come in here. So this is another adaptation of an etho door, kind of. There's normally meant to be a gap there, but what I've done, I've put that in there, and that retracts down like with a double piston extender, and these retract also, so it's like a sort of interesting design. So if I just pop that on there and we can watch it open, there you go. That opens up like that, come through, and we close it up behind us. Wrong side, well done. And there we go, all closed up behind us. Really nice. I actually like that design. I'm thinking of installing that elsewhere. Here is unfinished. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. It actually looks like a giant bathroom at the moment, so I'm really not happy with it. I might even just gut this, start again, and try something else. Might even turn it into a couple of little rooms. I'm not sure what else I can actually install in here, really. Could maybe put an underground bedroom, or I definitely do need to install like a bathroom of sorts. But if I'm going to be moving on, then I might move that project elsewhere and just seal this off and just make it derelict. But anyway, that's that. Open this back up, and then we'll close it behind us again. Just one more, just to show it off the opening and closing. And here we go. So this is like a back entrance to my base. So I drop through, hit that, and then it throws us up into the water, and then we can just swim on out into the water here. Very sneaky. No one should know. Well, apart from everybody watching these videos now. If anybody's watching it from the server, please don't. But anyway, this is my bridge. Oh, if I can not fall in the water, I will show you the bridge. There we go. Enderman griefing. There we go. Just a nice little bridge there, just to add decoration around the big square puddle of water, which just looks a little bit horrible. So, yeah, that's it. We're out in spawn. And that is everything, guys. So, I hope you enjoyed my base tour. I hope you enjoyed the quick time lapse of finishing off that bit. I've got a few more projects up and coming, which I'm going to be doing. A couple of them are quite secret that I'm keeping hush hush that I'm just going to do, and then so because I know a few of the server guys do watch this, so I don't want to give too much away on those bits and pieces. But I think that's it for that base, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything else. Oh, die. There we go. Really need to sleep. I don't think I'm going to need to do anything else on that, to be honest. I can't think of anything that I need to do apart from just add little bits of small decoration. I think next I'm going to be, obviously apart from doing bits of this out in spawn and other projects that I've got in mind, I will probably be setting up shop away from spawn. So until next time, guys, stay sharp, stay well, and I will catch you on another time of the Oldtimers. Laters, everyone. Die, zombie. There we go.